I walked in the room, shadows hung low.
You caught my eye, your glow stole the show.
A tune in the air, it hummed through my chest.
I knew in that moment we'd play with the best. The piano sang soft as our hands intertwined.
Each note that we struck, the world left behind.
Your smile was a rhythm, your touch set the pace.
A melody building in love's sweet embrace. The brass cried for sorrow, the bass kept us true.
And we danced through the heartache that life often threw.
Each chord a confession, each lyric a plea.
Our love was the song, the
harmony free.
There were nights when the storm stole the moon from the sky.
And mornings we laughed while the world passed us by.
The silence between us, a rhythm so rare.
Two hearts composing a duet beyond compare.
The years flowed like rivers, the tempo would change.
But we never lost step, though the notes rearranged.
The world grew much quieter, but still we'd belong.
In the echoes of love, when we found our song. Now the stage fades to black, but our tune carries on.
In the whispers of stars, in the break of the dawn.
Together we played, through the highs and the blues, a love story written in the music we choose. I met her where the river bends, a moonlit silver tide.
His smile was like a melody, it caught me deep inside.
She asked me what I'm searching for, I said a heart to know. And I told her maybe you'll find it in the midnight glow.
We walked along the cobblestone, the stars began to hum.
His words were soft as velvet and my heart became undone.
I told her of the life I'd lived, the roads that I had roamed.
And I whispered, darling, sometimes the road leads you home. Oh, love, it's a gamble, a game we learn to play. I'll bet my heart on your touch, and I'll raise my soul your way. Two strangers in the shadows, where sweet beginnings grow. I'll hold your hand through the darkness, in the midnight glow.
The days turned into stories, like pages in the breeze.
And each one brought us closer, like whispers through the trees.
I never thought I'd find a man who'd see the real me.
But I told her you're my ocean, and I'm lost in your sea. Now the past is just a shadow, the future feels so near. We built a world together with love that knows no fear. The music of our laughter, the rhythm of our days. I'll sing your song forever in 1,000 different ways.
The years may try to weather us, but love's a steady flame.
And when the storms are howling, we'll still call each other's name. I met her on a rainy street, her eyes like twilight's hue.
He tipped his hat and smiled at me like he already knew.
Her laughter danced like moonlight, her voice a velvet tune.
He spoke of stars and endless skies beneath a silver moon.
We walked until the night grew thin, the world was ours to roam.
His hand in mine, a promise made that I would call him home.
The city hummed a low refrain, the rhythm of our chants.
Two strangers turned to lovers in a fleeting, fateful dance.
Oh, love's a song, a fleeting chord, it bends but doesn't break. A melody of joy and pain, each note's a heart we stake. Together we're a symphony, a harmony of two. The music of a love begun beneath a sky of blue. But life's a fickle melody, it twists and turns away.
The morning came too soon for us, the night begged us to stay.
I whispered soft, don't leave me now. She kissed my cheek and sighed.
I'll always love you, darling dear, no matter where we hide.
The years have come, the years have gone, and still I hear her song.
A voice that lingers in my soul, though time has moved along.
The rain still falls on cobbled streets, and I still see her there.
The man who made my heart complete with love beyond compare.
Oh, love's a song, a fleeting chord, it bends but doesn't break. A melody of joy and pain, each note's a heart we stake. Together we're a symphony, a harmony of two. The muse. saw you standing, shadows played the tune. Your eyes were diamonds, lit up the darkened room.
I took a step, my heart began to sway. In that moment, the night turned to day.
You whispered softly, like a breeze through the trees. I caught the echo, it brought me to my knees.
We danced so slowly, the world fell apart. And in the silence, I gave you my heart.
Oh, the rhythm of love, it carries us along. A melody so tender, yet infinitely strong.
Through the highs and the lows, we always take our chance. Since that fateful evening, when our hearts first danced.
The years rolled by, but the fire still burns.
Through every season, life takes its turns.
We've weathered storms, but we've always stayed true.
Together we shine like the morning dew.
There were times we stumbled, nights that felt so long, but we found the courage and made our love a song.
Your hand in mine, through the trials we've faced, every note we've sung, no moment gone to waste.
Now we're older, the tempo slowed its pace, but I still see that spark shining in your face. Our love's a symphony, timeless and pure, a song for the ages, forever secure. Well, I saw her standing in the moonlight glow, a smile like honey, eyes like rivers flow. I tipped my hat and she turned my way. Her laugh said, "Come closer, boy, don't you stray."
He was bold, but his eyes were kind, a wandering soul, but a heart to find. I said, "Careful now, I'm no easy game." He said, "Darling, I'm just learning your name."
Oh, the night held its breath as the jazz band played. Every note was a promise, every chord we swayed. Two strangers dancing on a tightrope of chance. In the rhythm of love we began our dance. We talked till dawn as the city slept. Her stories sang and my secrets crept. She said love's a tune I've played before. I said let's write one together and play it once more.
But love's a fickle thing in twists and turns. It's a fire that feeds, but oh, it burns. I said, promise me truth, no games, no lies. He said, I'll be your anchor if you'll be my skies.
Now we walk hand in hand, two hearts, one tune, under the silver spell of a waning moon. The blues may linger, but they brought us here to a love that's sweet, steady and clear. I saw her standing 'neath the street lamp glow. Her eyes were diamonds, whispering low. I tipped my hat, said, Miss, how do you do? She smiled, said, boy, I've been waiting for you.
I told him softly, you sure took your time, but I'll forgive you, for you look so fine. He laughed and said, well, I aim to please. I said, then catch me, boy, if you've got the keys.
And oh, the night was humming a melody so sweet. Two strangers caught in rhythm where the heartbeats meet. The stars were our witnesses, the moon gave its cue, and love began to sing a song we never knew.
I took her dancing, we swayed till the morn. Her laugh like music, her touch reborn. I said, I'm falling, darling, what do you say? She whispered, baby, I've been falling all day.
We walked the river where the water runs deep, shared our secrets, promises to keep. I said, forever would you walk by my side? He kissed my hand, said, girl, you'll be my bride. Now here we stand as the years roll on, two hearts together still singing our song. Through joy and sorrow, the highs and the blues, we found our forever in a love so true. I saw you standing in the pale moonlight.
My heart knew then it was love at first sight.
Your smile hit me like a sweet refrain, a melody
that eased my pain. You asked my name with a gentle sway.
I held my breath, didn't know what to say.
But your eyes spoke words your lips could not, a silent promise I hadn't forgot.
Oh, the night grew long, but time stood still.
Wrapped in your arms, the world grew still.
A fire burned where shadows danced.
A love was born in a fleeting glance.
Seasons changed and we weathered the storm.
Through wind so cold, you kept me warm. Together we walked through joy and strife. You turned my blues into a song of life.
Now the years have carved their lines on my face,
but love's still strong, it won't erase.
Your hand in mine feels just the same. Our whispered hearts still call my name. So here we are in the twilight glow, a love that's ages but it still flows. Two voices joined, a duet so true, forever in rhythm, just me and you. Saw her standing under that lamplight glow, a shadow of beauty, the kind you can't let go. Her eyes told a story, a mystery so deep. I knew right then her heart was mine to keep.
He walks so easy, like a tune I'd always known. A voice like velvet that could melt the coldest stone. He whispered softly, "Darling, can we dance?" And there began the start of our romance.
Oh, the moon was our witness as the stars hummed a tune. Two hearts found a rhythm beneath that silver moon. We shared our laughter through the highs and the lows. Her smile lit the shadows wherever life chose to go. But love isn't simple, it's a song with a twist. Sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones that are missed.
He stumbled and faltered, but I held on so tight. Through the storms and the thunder, we found our own light. And when the world trembled and the nights felt so long, together we built a love steady and strong. Oh, it's a melody no orchestra could play, a tune so timeless it won't fade away. Two hearts, one rhythm, we'll We'll sing it till the end. Love's our song forever. My lover, my friend.
I met her on a Monday under a copper moon. He looked at me and smiled. I knew he'd speak soon. My heart beat like a bass drum, steady but loud. My pulse played a melody, lost in the crowd.
He asked me my name, his voice a velvet line. She answered like a songbird, her tone divine.
The world seemed to fade, just him and me. I felt the rhythm shift, a new harmony. And oh, how the notes dance between our hearts, a duet in the making, two souls, one spark. We wrote a melody no words could erase, love and call and response, a perfect embrace. Turn to nights, the nights into years. We weathered the storms, the laughter and tears. Her voice still a compass, guiding me through. His strength a foundation, my anchor so. But every love story has shadows that fall, a misstep, a silence, a break in the wall. Yet we found our way back, through the dark, through the pain. The blues turned to gold in the sun after rain. Now I sing to her softly, her hand in mine, and I answer in whispers, our hearts still align. The years may have aged us, but the music remains, a duet eternal, love's sweet refrain.
I saw her by the lamplight, her shadow caught my eye. She moved like silken moonlight beneath the starry sky. Her laughter played a melody sweet as evening air. And I was just a stranger, but I couldn't help but stare. He tipped his hat so gently, his voice was rich and low. Miss, may I have the honor to see where this might go? I laughed and said, now tell me, do you always charm this way? His smile lit up the darkness, and I chose to let him stay. Oh, the night was spinning stories with every step we took, a dance of two hearts meeting like pages in a book. The rhythm of the city, it hummed beneath our feet, and in that fleeting moment the world felt so complete. We walked until the sunrise, her hand slipped into mine. Her eyes held all the secrets of the stars that used to shine. I said, darling, you're a wonder, the kind you never find. She laughed, you're just a dreamer, but tonight I do not mind. The years have come to meet us, the seasons shift and fade, but still I see that stranger where our love was first displayed. He hums a tune each evening, the one from that first night, and I fall in love again beneath the lamplight's gentle light. Oh, love, it keeps on singing a song that never ends, through every trial and moment, through every twist and bend. A duet born of starlight and shadows soft and blue. Forever in the moonlight, I'll sing my song with you.
I saw her there by the evening glow, a silhouette soft where the cool winds blow. Her eyes held stories, a deep, endless sea, and I wondered aloud, could she see through me?
I felt his gaze like a gentle tune, a shadowed figure beneath the moon. He spoke in whispers yet clear and true, and I thought to myself, could this be you?
Oh, the rhythm of hearts, they beat in time, two souls entwined in a melody's rhyme. Each note we shared a spark, a sign, two paths converge, your hand in mine.
We danced through years like a well-worn song, each moment fleeting, yet ever so strong. The laughter, the tears, the highs, the lows, together we face life's ebb and flow.
But time can be cruel, its hands unkind. It carved its marks, left shadows behind. Yet even as the seasons rearrange, our love remains, though faces change.
So here we stand, where the story began. The woman I love, the man I understand. Through life's sweet blues, we found our refrain, two hearts in time. forever sustain.
I met her down where the river bends.
He had a smile that could make time suspend.
Her laugh was a song, sweet as honeyed wine.
His eyes whispered, darling, will you be mine?
We danced through nights 'neath a crescent moon.
Her touch was the rhythm, my heart the tune.
We spoke in shadows where the world was still.
Each word was a promise, each kiss a thrill.
But love ain't easy, it don't come free.
It's a winding road through a stormy sea.
We fought, we stumbled, yet held on tight.
Through every dark hour we found the light.
Weathered storms 'neath the changing sky. The fire burned steady, though the embers glowed low. And in his arms I found all I needed to know.
Now we're older, but the spark remains.
Her beauty's untouched by time's cruel chains. His voice still hums like a midnight breeze, and her laughter still sets my soul at ease.
So here's to love with its highs and lows,
a tale that only the lucky know. Hand in hand, we'll keep writing our song.
Together forever, where we belong.
I saw her standing, moonlight in her hair, a shadow of a smile. She caught me unaware, her laughter like a melody, played soft and slow. I couldn't help but follow where her tune would go.
He walked up gently, like a breeze through the trees, with words like honey, set my heart at ease. His his eyes held a promise, a song yet unsung. I knew in that moment my life had just begun.
Oh, the world seemed to sway to the rhythm we found, two hearts in harmony, making love's sweetest sound.
Duet of desire in the still of the night. Every note we sang felt so perfectly right. We danced through the seasons, the highs and the lows. Her voice like a river, in my soul it flows. Each moment together was a verse to our song. In her arms I discovered where I belong. But storms came a-calling, dark clouds in our sky. The music faltered and tears filled our eyes. Yet through every trial we found our refrain, love's melody stronger after each refrain. Now the years have passed and our song still plays in every note, in every phrase. The blues may linger, but they taught us to see that love's greatest tune is in sweet harmony.
I saw you there under that neon glow. Your laugh cut through the night, soft and slow. A spark caught fire in the corner of my eye. I knew right then you'd rewrite my sky.
You walked my way, all charm and strife, a kind of rhythm I just couldn't hide. Your words like honey, sweet and low, and in that moment I felt love grow.
Two hearts in tune, a melody unplanned, fingers touching like waves on sand. We found a song no words could bind, a love so pure when our stars align. We danced through days and the nights were long. Each moment like a verse in a time a song. But shadows came, as they always do, testing the strengths of me and you.
The storm rolled in, and the winds did howl. Yet through it all, you stayed my vow. Love isn't perfect, but it's strong and true. And I'd weather it all just to stay with you.
Now here we are, after the trials and tears, with a love that's grown deeper through the years. Our story's written in the stars above, a duet for the ages, a song of love. I saw her there in the smoky haze, a silhouette that set my heart ablaze. Her eyes like fire, her smile so sly, I couldn't help but let out a sigh. He caught my glance, oh, it lingered long. His presence bold like a low, sweet song. He tipped his hat, and I felt the spark, a quiet thunder in the velvet dark. Oh, the night was ours, the stars aligned, two restless hearts with love to find. The rhythm swayed, the music called, and in that moment we had it all. I held her close, her warmth was near, whispered words only she could hear. She laughed so soft, a melody pure, a fleeting dream I hoped would endure. But morning came, and the spell was done. We both knew we couldn't outrun the sun. Our paths would part, as all tales do, yet in my heart he'd linger true. So here's our tune of a love so brief, a tender tale, both joy and grief. In every note, our hearts still sway, a fleeting dance that won't fade away. I saw her in
the glow of the evening light, a shadow that danced, a star burning bright. She turned to me, her eyes caught my soul. In that single moment, I was whole. He spoke no words, but his gaze was clear, a quiet warmth that pulled me near. I felt the world shift, the earth stood still. A stranger's touch ignited my will. Oh, the night was long, the moon our guide, two hearts adrift on a timeless tide. With every step a story grew, a dance of fate for me and you. We shared our dreams beneath the velvet sky, whispered truths, no room for a lie. Her laugh was a song, her smile a flame. In her embrace I forgot my name. He held me close yet set me free, a paradox of love that captured me. Through the highs and lows, the joy, the ache, I knew in my heart this bond won't break. Now the years have passed, the glow remains. Through every storm, through joys and pains, our love's a melody, a tale so fine, forever sung in perfect time.
I was drifting on the midnight breeze, till your smile lit the dark with ease. You laughed like a tune played soft and slow, set my heart to swinging, just so you know. I saw you standing, lost and shy. Your eyes held a story I couldn't deny. So I stepped closer, took my chance, and our hearts began their quiet dance. Love's a melody, a tune so sweet, where two lonely souls find their beat. Together we hum in perfect time, a harmony spun your heart with mine. The storms rolled in, clouds turned gray, words left unsaid pushed us away. Yet through the thunder your voice stayed clear, whispered hope, drew me near. Now the sun breaks warm and kind, your hand in mine, our love redefined. We found the tune, the one that lasts, a melody demanded from the past. So here we stand, the music plays, in your arms I'll spend my days. A love that sings a tune divine, forever yours.
I saw her standing, a shadow so sweet, a sway in her hips, a rhythm to me. The moonlight kissed her, oh how it shone, and I knew right then I couldn't be alone.
He caught my eye, a spark in the air, with a smile so sly, he didn't play fair. His words were honey, smooth as the night, but my heart stayed guarded, holding it tight.
Oh, the game we played, the dance of desire, each note a spark setting hearts on fire. Two strangers caught in a melody's glow, finding love in the blues, soft and slow. I sang her stories, where I'd been, the heartaches, the losses, the places I'd seen. She leaned in closer, her eyes aflame. I knew in that moment she'd never be the same.
I told him secrets, the pain I'd faced, dreams I'd buried and time I'd misplaced. He held my hand like he'd always known, two souls together, no longer alone.
In the blues, we found our truth, a timeless rhythm, a love uncouth. Two voices rising, a harmony so sweet, our hearts in sync, our story complete. I saw her standing in the shadows glow, a spark of fire in the midnight show.
Her eyes, they whisper secrets untold, a story begun as the night grew cold.
He caught my glance like a tune unsung,
A melody deep where the heartstrings strung.
I felt the weight of a world unknown, but his smile was a place I could call home.
Oh, the moon watched close as the night took flight, to wandering souls in the silver light. Each step we took made the world feel small. In the shadow of love, we had it all.
I told her tales of a life once wild, of dreams I'd lost, of a younger child.
She listened close with a tender ear and healed the wounds I had carried near.
I sang him songs of a heart that yearned for love that stayed, for lessons learned.
In his arms I found the missing part, two melodies blended into one heart. Now the shadows fade as the sun ascends, but the story we've written never ends.
Through the highs and lows, the sweet and blue, we'll keep singing this love, me and you.
I saw her standing, the moon in her hair. He caught my glance like a spark in the air. My heart skipped a beat, it was more than a chance.
A pull so magnetic I couldn't help but advance.
He asked me to dance, his hand felt so kind.
Her touch, it unraveled the knots in my mind.
The floor disappeared as we swayed side by side.
A rhythm of two with the world cast aside.
But love ain't a straight road, it twists and it turns.
We hit stormy waters and my heart it burned. I said words I regret, build walls I can't climb. Yet I stayed near the edge, hoping he'd give me time.
Then one night he knocked, soaked through with regret.
I said, darling, forgive me, don't let us forget.
The tears in his eyes told a story so true.
And she smiled through her sorrow, saying, I still love you. Two hearts entwined like vines that won't break. We bend and we stumble, but we learn from mistakes. The rhythm of love, it's a song we both make. Together forever, come joy or heartache.
So here we remain, through the thick and the thin.
Each day a new verse where love lets us begin.
A duet for the ages, our melody clear.
Two voices in harmony through each passing year.
Saw you in the smoky haze, under a low-lit moon. Your eyes caught mine, they sang a silent tune. I knew right then this was no ordinary flame. The world stood still when you called my name.
story untold. Your voice was velvet, your touch turned me bold. I felt the pull like the tide and the shore. With every word, I just wanted more.
Oh, love crept in like a shadow on the street. Two souls entwined where the night and dawn meet. We danced through the hours, hearts in a game. Forever began when you called my name. Tricks with a sly little grin. We faced the storms, let the thunder roll in. Yet through the clouds, your laughter remained a lighthouse of hope when the skies were stained. Oh, I held your hand through the ache and the strife, each moment a thread in the fabric of life. And though we stumbled, the spark never waned. I still hear the echo when you called my name. Now here we are, with the years carved in stone, still finding our way together alone. The melody lingers, forever the same. A love everlasting when you called my name. I met you down by the river where the moon kissed the tide.
Your eyes caught mine like a whisper, and the world stepped aside.
I said, darling, what's your story? What brings you to the shore?
I said, a heart that's been wandering, but it ain't lost anymore. We danced under stars while the night played its tune.
Your laughter cut the darkness like a sun split in noon.
I said, you've got the rhythm, but can you keep the time?
I said, with you as my melody, every beat feels divine. There were clouds in our skies, storms brewing in the west.
But love, it don't falter, it fights through every test.
I held you through the thunder as the rain poured its cries.
And you promised me forever, with the fire in your eyes. Time etched its lines, but your touch stayed the same.
Our love's a weathered oak tree, unbroken by the flame.
We got stories in wrinkles and songs in silver strands.
But when I hold you close, I'm still that boy who understands. So here we are, my darling, as the river bends and turns.
With every step together, this love of ours still burns.
You're the muse to my journey, the light to guide me home.
And you're the voice in my silence, the song I've always known.
When our stars align, they write a tale so sweet.
A duet of devotion, where two souls always meet.
Through the blues and the shadows, through the highs and the lows, we'll keep singing together as our forever.
I was walking down that lonesome road, a heart so heavy it could hardly be towed. And she stepped out like a light in the rain. Her smile cut through, eased my pain. I saw him there with the weight of the sky, a shadowed man with a faraway eye. I said, come closer, let's share this night. His story whispered, it felt so right. Two strangers lost, but the same old tune. Hearts aligned under the pale blue moon. A spark ignited, though we'd paid our dues. Found each other, a love worth the blue. Told her tales of a heart gone astray, of nights so dark they swallowed the day. She held my hand, said, you're not alone. We'll build a place, call it